Charlemagne the God and Andrew Schulz have been friends for a long time, and their friendship has lasted because they are able to hold each other accountable and be honest with each other. Recently, a clip from an old podcast of theirs went viral, in which they were arguing about who has a bigger platform, Joe Rogan or The Breakfast Club.
There was a clip going around of me and Andrew. It was the old debate we had about who's bigger, Breakfast Club or Joe Rogan.
Oh, yeah.
And I saw people having a discussion about that, and it was confusing to me because I was like, what the fuck? But I realized it was an old clip.
Very old clip.
And I want to say this, man. The reason Schulz is my friend, and I hope that all of y'all have friends like this, ain't no yes men. I don't have no yes men around me. I don't want no yes men around me. You know what I mean? I want everybody to share their opinions. And it says a lot about people when they think Schulz shouldn't have that opinion in regards to me.
Yeah.
It's like, no, this is why this is my guy.
Yeah.
Because I know that he's going to tell me the truth always. And everybody around me is like that. Taylor is too honest.
Yeah.
You know
but
what I mean?
That. You need that kind of stuff.
Taylor's ridiculously, like everybody around me is honest. There's none of us being yes men, yes women to each other. And that's why we're winning.
Yeah. I didn't feel like it was an insulting thing to say. I was just...
It was a conversation. It was a conversation. It was a debate. And it was just weird to me to see people debate that and try to spin it into something.
But that's what people do. They want to create some drama out of it.
That's insecurity in them. And it also says what they expect out of the people around them. I don't expect that. I don't want nobody around me to tell me what I want to hear. I want people around me to tell me absolutely positively what they think.
And that doesn't mean that another people do this. Like, they are afraid to even compliment because they think it's dick riding, whatever.
That's right.
It's like, yo, if you're being honest with your bro, you can tell him when he's absolutely killing it, you can tell him when he's not.
Absolutely.
If you're too afraid to tell him when he's killing it, you're not being honest with him.
100%.
So I got no problem celebrating my homies, man. And you know me, I'm the biggest fan of you and all of your success. So
that same here.
There you go.
What you mean, man? This guy is so crazy.
There you go.
You gonna give me back what I gave you?
You get a little bit of that.
See, now you about to start another goddamn debate.
What you talking about? Come on, son. I need my cut.
You know, on a podcast talking about something else. You saw when he gave it to him, and then he gave it to him. He tried to give him back what he gave.
What have white people done so well? Just stolen the riches of Africans, bro. So you gonna bring back some African shit to a white person? I'm not gonna take a little bit. I'll put it in a museum or something. We'll do something about it.
As always.
We see in their responses to the viral clip, both Charlemagne and Andrew stated that one of the reasons their friendship has lasted this long is because they don't surround themselves with yes men and keep company with people who are willing to hold them accountable for their actions. Some people on social media felt that this statement was a direct response to Joe Budden, who is a big podcast host and was one of the few people to talk about the viral clip openly on his platform. Joe Budden has a long-standing beef with Andrew Schulz, and he made incendiary remarks about him in response to the clip. The Breakfast Club, which is a nationally syndicated radio show hosted by Charlemagne the God, DJ Envy, and Angela Yee, is one of the most popular podcasts in the country. Joe Rogan, on the other hand, is the host of one of the most popular podcasts in the world, The Joe Rogan Experience. Both Charlemagne and Andrew have been vocal in the past about their admiration for Joe Rogan, but the viral clip in question sparked a debate about which of the two podcasts has a bigger platform. Many people on social media felt that Joe Budden was being dishonest to Andrew in his response to the viral clip, claiming Andrew was trying to downplay the significance of Charlemagne that God platforming Andrew has had on his career. However, it's important to remember that both Charlemagne and Andrew have built incredibly successful careers for themselves in the media, and they have a right to be proud of the platforms that they have built. It's also worth noting that Joe Budden has had a lot of public beefs in the past, and this isn't the first time that he has been at odds with other popular media figures. While it's true that Joe Budden's platform is significantly smaller than Joe Rogan's, he has still managed to build a successful career for himself in the industry, and he shouldn't be underestimated. In conclusion, the viral clip of Charlemagne and Andrew's argument about Joe Rogan's and the Breakfast Club's platform sparked a heated debate on social media. But both Charlemagne and Andrew were able to navigate this situation in a dignified way, and by reminding the public that their friendship has lasted so long because of the level of accountability and honesty they bring to the table, and that's what truly matters. They also reinforced the importance of keeping company with people who will hold them accountable for their actions.